Good morning everyone. In this video, we are going to cover the current affairs. For mobile optimized ebooks, please install GKToday Academy app. You can attempt the quiz in this app and you can read detailed explanation. For regular updates, please join our Telegram channel. The link is given in the description box. We have started a new channel, Civils Academy. You can subscribe to it if you find it relevant. For hard copy books, you can visit our website gktbooks.com. Now, let's start. Which institution is to assist the states or union territories in preparing the annual export ranking index of districts? So this will be done by the Commerce and Industry Ministry. This was recently announced by DGFT. What is DGFT? It is Directorate General of Foreign Trade. This DGFT is under Commerce Ministry. So this will assist the states and union territories to prepare an annual export ranking index of different districts. And this ranking will be on the basis of export competitiveness. A district export action plan will be prepared to find out the potential products for export from that particular district. So idea is to give a boost to the exports. Now in this context, there was one more term, one district, one product initiative. Apart from that, there is a district export action plan. And this plan was announced by Prime Minister in 2019, and this was announced during his Independence Day speech in 2019. Which Indian organization demonstrated free space quantum communication for the first time? So this was done by our space research organization, that is ISRO. So for the first time, it demonstrated free space quantum communication over a distance of 300 meters. ISRO is under DOS, that is Department of Space. And this free space quantum key distribution was demonstrated at Space Application Center, that is SAC, and it is in Ahmedabad in Gujarat. Recently, Gujarat was also in news as it has renamed Dragon Fruit. So, this quantum communication system provides unconditional data security. It is a very secure system for communication. Which country successfully launched 38 foreign satellites from 18 countries using its Soyuz 2.1 carrier rocket? So as the name suggests, the Soyuz is related to Russia. Recently, Russia launched multiple satellites with the help of this carrier rocket. Now, among these satellites, Challenge 1 is significant. Why it is so significant? Because it is the first satellite made completely in Tunisia. Tunisia is an African country. The capital of Tunisia is Tunis and currency is Tunisian dinar. It shares border boundary with Mediterranean Sea. That means this country is in northern side of African continent. Union Tourism Ministry has engaged which institution to conduct study on the effect of COVID-19 on tourism sector? So this has been done by Tourism Ministry, and for that purpose it has collaborated with NCAER, that is National Council of Applied Economic Research. Idea is to find out the impact of COVID-19 on tourism sector. Now for the promotion of tourism and for overall regulation of tourism sector, we have UNWTO. What is UNWTO? It is United Nations World Tourism Organization. There is one more WTO, World Trade Organization. That one is different. That one is related to trade, and this UNWTO is related to tourism. So the headquarters of UNWTO is in Madrid. Madrid is in Spain. COP 25th, that is Conference of Parties number 25th, held in Madrid in Spain. COP 26 is going to be in UK. UK is the host of G7 summit as well. Which union ministry is set to launch Poshan Abhiyan for elderly? So this will be done by Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. So under this initiative, Gram Panchayats and urban municipalities, that is third tier of governance, will be the implementing authority for this scheme. As the name suggests, it is a scheme to provide nutritional support to the elders. Now please note that there is a Poshan Abhiyan initiative by the government to focus on the malnutrition, and every year September month is celebrated as Poshan Mah, that is Nutrition Month. Apart from that, from 16th of March to 31st of March is being celebrated as Rashtriya Poshan Pakhwada, and this is being celebrated by WCD, that is Ministry of Women and Child Development. What is the title of UN World Water Development Report 2021? So the title is Valuing Water. So every year on 22nd of March, World Water Day is celebrated by United Nations, and the objective is to focus on the achievement of Sustainable Development Goal number 6. What is SDG number 6? It is water and sanitation for all by 2030. So this year The theme is valuing water. Now please note that SDG are Sustainable Development Goals. They are the successor of Millennium Development Goals. There are 17 goals and 169 targets. The time period is from 2015 to 2030. Now in the context of water, recently Jal Shakti Ministry collaborated with Government of Japan. Apart from that, recently one more initiative related to water was in news, and it is Jal Shakti Abhiyan, Catch the Rain. So the nodal authority for this initiative is Jal Shakti Ministry, and it is for water conservation. So the objective of this initiative is water conservation. Who are the heads of two high-level task forces formed by the government to lay roadmaps for the enforcement of contracts and for conciliation mechanisms? So recently government approved two high-level task force. One is for enforcement of contract and second is for conciliation mechanism. Now, one task force is to be headed by Niti Aayog Vice Chairperson Mr. Rajiv Kumar. So this task force is related to enforcement of contracts. Second task force will be headed by Niti Aayog CEO Amitabh Kant. This is related to conciliation mechanisms. Now please note that Niti Aayog is an executive body. It is the successor of Planning Commission. Prime Minister is the ex-officio chairperson of Niti Aayog. CEO is Mr. Amitabh Kant and Vice Chairperson is Mr. Rajiv Kumar. Which state or union territory has lowered the age for alcohol consumption from 25 to 21? So this has been done by Delhi government. Delhi government has approved its new excise policy. As per that, the minimum age for alcohol and liquor consumption in Delhi has been reduced to 21. Previously, it was 25. Now recently, Delhi was also in news because of National Capital Territory of Delhi Amendment Bill 2021. So this bill seeks to amend the definition for Government of Delhi. Now LG, that is Lieutenant Governor, is going to play an important role. This bill mandated that the elected government in Delhi is going to take the opinion. That means it is mandatory for them to take the opinion of Lieutenant Governor before any executive action. Delhi was also in news because of Mati festival. This is a festival that is being celebrated in Purvanchal, and recently the 4th edition of this Purvanchal festival was celebrated in New Delhi as well. So these were the most important questions. Now from today onwards, the test initiative has been restarted. So please try to attempt the test and try to attempt it without pausing the timer. So these were the most important questions. Thank you.